in Srinagar, in the heart of Srinagar, Lal Chowk, which is a commercial hub, and behind me is the iconic clock tower. Thousands of Shia mourners have assembled here, and since morning the build-up started. As soon as the news spread of Ali Khamenei's death, there was an outpouring of grief, and this spilled over on the streets. I can safely tell you that these are the scenes in almost every district headquarter of the Kashmir Valley, where people in thousands have come out. Fortunately, as of now, these protests are peaceful, but people very angry. They're sloganeering against America, against Israel. People chanting death to America, death to Israel. They're very angry. Now, this was expected the moment we heard this news of Ali Khamenei's death, because his following is not just restricted to Iran or Tehran. He has a special emotional, spiritual connect with Shias, Muslims across the world. And that's why you're seeing protest almost everywhere. Now here, I'll ask Tariq to just show you. This whole square is filled with people, and people are coming thick and fast from various places. A lot of presence of security forces as well, who have their fingers crossed. Fortunately, as of now, no incident of violence, but a lot of anger. Huge portraits of Ali Khamenei here, and a lot of anger and resentment against US and Israel. And these are the scenes in almost every district headquarter of Kashmir Valley. And not just men. As you can see, there are women as well who come in hundreds. They're mourning these mourning songs. They're singing. And a lot of anger, a lot of grief, and a lot of mourning as far as Shia community of Kashmir is concerned. And they are really displaying it and coming on the streets to protest against US and Israel. As you can see, there are hundreds of women as well, and thousands of mourners spread across Lal Chowk. A lot of presence of security forces, police and security forces in large numbers. But the fortunate bit is, unlike Karachi, these protests are very peaceful, and no reports of any violence from any spot of the Kashmir Valley. Akshita?
So protests continuing in several parts of the country, whether it's in Srinagar, as Mir Farid shows us, a peaceful protest, but you have quite a significant crowd that's gathered there in Lal Chowk of Srinagar. Lucknow has seen some protests. Interestingly, in Karnataka, there is a village called Alipura, which has a sizable Shia population. It's in fact referred to very often in Karnataka as Chota Iran or Mini Iran. You had, in fact, Khamenei visiting there in the 1980s to inaugurate a hospital. So there has been a 3-day mourning that's also been announced in that village. But none of it turning violent, extremely peaceful. I'd like to reiterate that these protests are very much under control. It's being allowed also by authorities. Permission has been granted for these protests. Largely peaceful, with huge security apparatus also being put in place. So a few of these incidents that have been reported, whether it's in Srinagar, where you have larger crowds, Lucknow, there have been a few protests that have been reported in Karnataka, like I highlighted, in an area, Alipura village, that's called as Mini Iran. There's a 3-day mourning that's also been announced. All right, as we get to all of these updates that are coming in on the protests, let's also tell you about what's happening in Iran. If there are small pockets where there have been protests in India, in Iran, you've got thousands of people out on the streets, echoing the tremors of 1979, the year that reshaped its destiny. Decades later, Khamenei has been killed, and now you're seeing mourning playing out, scenes of mourning at least in parts of Iran.